Smith machine incline bench press. You're gonna first start off by getting your bench in the right position. The right position does not need to be exact because of the Smith. You could actually have your hands slightly angled to one side or the other. Not that you're gonna try to do that, but even if you did, it's not the end of the world because the weight's gonna be evenly distributed just like on any other machine that you'd be using. So when you're thinking about what the angle should be, we want it to be around 45 degrees, but if you're unsure if it looks a little bit too tall, always go down a little bit more. So this looks pretty good, but if I was a little bit unsure, maybe if I started off right here, just, you know what, this is probably too high. We're gonna get more shoulders. The taller that it is, the more shoulder you'll get. So we'll go down a little bit more. This is gonna be great. And honestly, even if it happened to be right here, this would totally be fine as well. Now, when you're figuring out where your hand placement should be, we wanna have hand placement. There's a couple knurlings on these bars. You feel a little bit of a groove here. For me, at 5'9", I like to have my hands where my ring finger is on that knurling. I feel comfortable there. You don't want it to be so narrow and you really don't want it to be very wide. So find a comfortable spot where you can have your hands basically just outside of your shoulder width. And we don't want to have the bar directly over top of our eyes. So it's about right over top of my chin or my collarbone as I'm bringing this weight down. So first I'll start by gripping nice and firmly, and then I'll press up and rotate backwards to get these out of the way of the lock. I'm now going to pull the weight down, not just letting it fly down, I'm pulling the weight actively down towards my chest, making contact with my chest, and then pressing straight back up. The nice thing about the Smith machine is it's in a fixed position, and when you're done your set, you just rack it forward as well. Smith machine incline bench press.